I was so tired. I tried to do this last night, but when I actually got home, I was like, no, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna chill. So that's exactly what I did. I came home, I took a shower, I watched TV, which like never happens, and then I just like sat out here in the balcony and appreciated this view. But I actually thought it was really interesting that the poetry scene is different over here. A lot of the poets, their content was related to LGBTQ, being trans, and I found kind of like a lot of inspiration in that, you know what I mean? Because I was kind of like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the community that calls for it. There were a lot of trans, a lot of, you know, homosexuals, and that is like, so like, hello, duh. So anyway, I lost really bad. I lost really bad. I didn't place. I lost my first round. Crowd loved it. Crowd loved me. I had the crowd. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm just now starting to kind of get used to what it is to be like a slam poet and time my pieces and cut my pieces and, you know, go into that whole spiel. So when I was, hold on, I'm thirsty. I got some coffee. Gotta quench my thirst. But yeah, so when I was competing, I was like really loving the crowd after a while. So I think I was working the crowd. And as a performance poet, like, you gotta remember, like, if you're going to do slam, you have to be, you know, in accordance with the rules. You can't just go with the crowd. So I learned the lessons to network, get to know people wherever you're going, make connections. And Anita Baker, I think that was her name, Anita D. She was so amazing, and so was author Joe something. I can't remember his name, but he was actually the winner. And his poetry is a poetry that I related to the most because it was like racially driven, social issues. It spoke about calling people out on their wokeness. You know, that's what I'm into. So anyway, I have to go to this meeting. My arm hurts. I brought my tripod, and somehow I'm still, look at my hand right there. That's not supposed to give y'all more updates in a little bit. Toodaloo. Este café yo lo hice con amor. So I was going to take the shuttle, but then I said, fuck the shuttle. Look at this beautiful view. Oh no. Oh my God, those sprinklers. They scared me. I thought I was gonna get wet. So I'm walking to the Sheraton right now, enjoying this beautiful walk and breeze. And I'm just in awe about everything. This town is so gorgeous. And then, you know, the other part was that I was like, I could take the scenic route. I could enjoy the fresh air. You know, in California, the air is different, okay? The air quality, I feel like I could like swallow the air. Like, that sounds kind of nasty, but that's the best way I could describe it, honestly, because it's like a feeling. It's like something with how it feels. It feels more open and liberated. And I'm on a mountain here, you know, where I'm from in Florida. We live below sea level, so we don't experience air like this. It's always humid and hot, and it feels like this. Look, this is Florida. This is San Diego. That's what I want to do. Swallow lots of air. So I'm walking to this conference. When I got out of my room, I found out that there were other like people around me, I guess, in other hotel rooms that were also going to the same conference. So I was just like, don't let them know who you are, don't let them know who you are, don't let them know. Because I don't want to, no, I don't want to be with nobody and do none of that. It's just me, myself, and I is all I got until the end. You know how it go. That's what I found now. This is just so beautiful. One time, just admire it one more time. All right, And
So
raw.
there's a restaurant right on that corner, the red one called Monkey King.
Yeah.
I ate there. It was horrible, right? And then now it's closed.
That's for the baby.